Hey, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle Dub Show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Hey, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Come sit and chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah. Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show. It's the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show, yeah. Mizzle Dub Show, yeah, the Mizzle Dub Show.
Good morning. Let's get to the chopper.
Do it.
Do it now.
Now. Let's see. Let's go here. Before we get the show started, we'd like to give a very, very, very big happy birthday shout out to one of our biggest supporters out there in Las Vegas. Zelly, happy birthday, brother. I hope you have a fantastic day. And still, by the way, fuck your Broncos.
Just make sure Ling Ling gives you some good birthday gifts. Just
That's
putting it
right.
out there.
That's
But yes,
right.
feliz cumpleaños. Enjoy the day.
See.
And all that good stuff. And some interesting things have happened over the weekend in the wide world of sports. The Houston
Ooh.
Texans were very, very busy over the weekend.
Boy, were they?
And then Jerks and Profar just decides to be a complete jackass once again. We'll get into that in just a second. To which I just really don't understand why, but you know.
I mean, if they want to throw away money, you know what I'm saying? I can just Apple Pay.
I will gladly
You know what I'm saying?
I'll gladly take donations. Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, just I don't get it, but nevertheless, here
It's
we
not
go.
for us to get, brother.
No. Some of it is not. Mr. Swaggy, good morning. Or good afternoon if you're in the East Coast.
Hola. We're not going to even associate with that. We're just going to go ahead and just get rid of that comment.
All right, so
yeah.
yes, we are very big Batman
Hell
fans,
yeah.
yes.
And if we're going to go there real quick, I'm just going to let you know. Val Kilmer and George Clooney sucked. 100 what? We don't entertain shit like this, sir.
All right. Mr. Swaggy, good afternoon since you are on the East.
We're from California. Well, we're from the West Side, Vegas, California.
We're both born and raised in California, but I currently live in the state of Nevada.
Yes. How about you send it first, then I answer?
We were getting to that, Brandon. Calm down.
Yeah, man. We're going to get there. And by the way, if this is your first time watching us, please hit that subscribe button. Follow us. We guys will give you all the information you need. And we are ramping up because guess what? Free agent frenzy is around the corner. You got the draft. You still have
March Madness.
pro dates. What if you? Oh, I'm a man of my word. You send that money, I will answer. Promise you.
Well, thank you, Batman. Well, thank you, Batman, for subscribing, and
Yes.
please make sure you tell Commissioner Gordon and Robin to subscribe as well.
Absolutely. And I also need Red Hood too. Hey, thank you, Mr. Swaggy. And we'll also be putting up a QR code for our shop too. I had a shirt on yesterday that supported us, but you know I'm going with my man, the Yeet Man, right now. So yes.
Well, Brandon, the draft has plenty of offensive linemen you can draft. There's a lot of
absolutely.
They offensive linemen.
They put out a good combine. The combine for the offensive lineman was fantastic.
Yes, Mr. Swagger, we do. We'll post the QR code in just a second.
And here you go. You ask and you shall receive. Booyah! There it is. We might have to change the background so people can see that. I'm on it. Just give me a second.
Well, I mean,
there it is.
Teams have had success. Well, Damian Wayne's good too.
Damian Wayne, yes. So that's why I hope the new one that James Gunn is going to do, I hope they do it justice, because if they don't, you will have another Clooney and Kilmer on your hands.
All right, so let's go into it. Well, I mean, he might not come back to Santa Clara, so I mean, there is that option. There is that possibility. But
here's again the question I have: he's not declining, but do you want? He's up there in age, long in the tooth, and the way the league is going, you need young studs right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, having a vet is good, but you need some young studs.
valid point. I get that. I mean, he is from the Mid-South. He went to college in Oklahoma. So I get all that.
Yes.
So let's get into it. The Chiefs, they released Jawan Taylor in a cap cutting move. He's an offensive lineman. The Browns acquired offensive lineman Titus Howard from Houston and gave him a 3-year, $63 million deal. There's that. The Commanders, not a shock, are releasing Marcus Lattimore, the cornerback. And also the Commanders just paid some more money from a lawsuit from 2022.
You don't say. You don't say.
This is still lingering from the Dan Snyder era, folks, not the current ownership that's there now, folks. So let's just get all that.
Take it easy.
The Vikings, in addition to letting go of Javon Hargraves and Aaron Jones, are open to trade Jonathan Greenyard, who's been a very solid linebacker for many, many years in Minnesota.
This is also true.
They're also open to trading him, which would be $12 million in cap space saved if they trade him prior to June 1st. He carries a $22.1 million cap hit this year. And then the shocker, Knuckles going to Houston after the Texans said bye-bye Joe Mixon. Jordan Montgomery.
That's going to be huge.
Heading to the Texans to complement Woody Marks.
Worst DC character. That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Fantastic question.
And I have the DC encyclopedia, so I could go look up and see.
Absolutely.
Well, as a peanut butter and jelly connoisseur, I always do peanut butter first, then the jelly.
Yes, spread the peanut butter first because it's pretty much I wouldn't say the hardest thing to get on there because you can just roll that freaking jelly around there and get it on there. But I cannot tell you the last time I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I had one this morning. It's pretty good.
Nice. Who would win? I'm going to go Scarlet Witch because she's evil. Just pure evil. And if you see the movie, what she did in the Doctor Strange movie, yeah. I'm going to have to go with Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch is Magneto's daughter. I don't need to say anything else.
Absolutely.
I don't need to. I don't need to say anything else.
Okay. Now we're. This is an open forum show, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
I would say more of a sandwich, not a taco, because tacos have shells. They don't have buns. Okay, Kelvin.
Explain.
Why do you go with Dark Phoenix? I'm intrigued.
And please make sure, if you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button.
Jahmyr Gibbs was very heartbroken by his tweet.
Yeah, but I'm not going to answer that question. I am not answering that question. I love both characters.
That would be that would be a never-ending fight.
Yeah. Well, unless Blade runs out of serum.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Kelvin, excuse me. Sorry.
Well, I mean that's the same thing. I mean,
you're not wrong though. I mean, you can't go wrong with either character.
Well,
They both were instrumental to the MCU. They're both instrumental. So,
well, here's a history lesson for you, class. The reason why Marvel Studios exist is because of Blade. So
not the Punisher.
I mean, yes.
Blade.
Yes, to some degree. Yes, Tony Stark started.
Tony Stark. Yeah.
True enough.
But
however, Marvel
Blade
Studios
made the money to get
Marvel Studios exist because of Wesley Snipes and Blade. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So
then Black Panther just changed the whole narrative.
Oh yes, all that vibranium.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's kind of shocking, but not shocking in regards to Montgomery because obviously we knew Jahmyr Gibbs was going to eventually become the number one back because his speed, his home run speed, and the way he just cuts and jukes and makes defenders look silly.
And of course, his ability to catch the ball out the backfield is
he was going to become the featured back. Yes. But don't get me wrong, him and Montgomery were a fantastic 1-2
punch. Yes.
And he's going to help Woody Marks tremendously up there in Houston.
Well, CJ Stroud just got a little bit better. More better than...
that's going to help CJ big time.
Not necessarily Black Panther doesn't need the suit. He has the drink. He has the Black Panther power. The suit just helps him out more. Hence the fight he had with Bucky.
So, pending free agent, Khalil Mack intends to play. Don't know where he will be. Bluebird from DC is just trash.
All right.
Khalil Mack, who just turned 35, is becoming an unrestricted free agent. After coming off a $18 million deal with the
No. If any Raider fan is even thinking, no. Ooh. Twilight Zone. I love old school. I love old school black and white, but both are fantastic.
Both classic shows, but
Twilight Zone.
I mean, Twilight Zone is Twilight Zone for a reason. many years on CBS. The Falcons.
I have one for you, Kelvin. Twilight Zone. Wait, was Alfred Hitchcock part of the Twilight Zone, or he was separate?
Separate.
Okay. Alfred Hitchcock, or Twilight Zone? Go.
So the Falcons, the alma mater, will be heading to Madrid, España in 2026 for a regular season game, which of course now has France, Australia, and Brazil upcoming.
You're just putting so many mouths on these teams nowadays, man. It's draining.
But the owners want to.
I get it. They're trying to expand. I understand. But you're making these home teams lose a home game.
Yeah.
Just for the fans want to see. I mean, I get it. The sports is worldwide. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's a double-edged sword, I guess.
I would say this: if you want to do all these international games, do it like you used to do it in the preseason.
Yeah, that no revenue. I mean, they will come. Don't get me wrong, but a regular season game,
the revenue
gives more.
No, the revenue would come for the international market.
Okay, you're right. The creep shows wasn't all that entertaining to me sometimes. There were some good ones, but Tales from the Crypt was more. What's the word I'm looking for?
As expected.
Consistent.
As expected. Breece Hall gets the franchise tag from.
Does he stay?
The Jets. That's a good question. It's supposed to be the deal. If he signs, it will be worth $14.293 million. If there is no long-term deal reached, but that remains to be seen. We don't know yet.
Yes.
Well, Batman is a bachelor without question. That
Definitely know that. Christian Bale showed the stat for sure.
Yeah. So Reese although says he's going to bet on himself, and the Seahawks are not going to tag reigning Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III. So
That's
Kenneth Walker will
disrespectful.
be testing free agency, only 25 years old.
That is disrespectful.
If they did, it would cost them 14.23 or $293 million. Well, last season the issue wasn't the O-line, it was quarterback play.
Yeah, CJ Stroud declined. He went like he actually looked like a rookie that last season than his first year.
All right, so that's your latest NFL news. And again, I'm really getting tired of my fans talking about bring back Deebo Samuel. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like,
yeah, that's
fantastic.
funny. That is funny.
Like, again, watching this with the morning roast about trying to bring back names that that ship has sailed.
I mean, everybody likes it. Well, especially your fan base. Y'all know y'all love living in the past. You know that.
No, again, I appreciate what Deebo did, but after he got paid, he stopped playing.
Like some players out there.
Yes, true enough. And again, doesn't have the speed, or he has the speed, but he never was very good at getting separation. Never was good at running routes.
Birthday boy, what's up?
Well,
that's almost like trying to sit Max Crosby the last two games.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. I've never had runner's knee.
I don't know what that injury is.
From what doctors have said, like you can feel good and then you try to run it and then it'll just hurt. Here's the thing. I'm not against that, but you need to play him last week of the season to get him to ramp back up because more than likely they're headed for another playing game. Because if you look at the top 6 seeds right now in the association, and we're just going to strictly just go on the West right now. If you look at the West right now, the Lakers are holding on to that 6th seed, but the Suns are 2 games back right there. The Warriors are 6 back. We're just talking about being in the loss column. So right now, if the season wasn't today, the Warriors would be playing the Suns in the play-in game. But now the Clippers, once again, as it was last season, the Clippers right now hold the tiebreaker over the Warriors again. So if the Clippers and the Lakers, or the Clippers and the Warriors tie, tiebreaker goes to the Clippers. And absolutely, the hell with them. Absolutely, yes. With that said, you got the Thunder and the Spurs. Obviously, those two are going to battle out for the first two slots in the West. But the Spurs have had the number with OKC matchup-wise. Houston going on to 3. Minnesota's right there at the 4 spot. Denver's right there. Here's the thing. Denver, Minnesota, and Houston can all trade in between 3, 4, and 5. Well, here's the thing. In regards to Porzingis, he's an aspiring contract, and the man, we don't know if he's sick or not sick, if he has POTS, whatever POTS is. Trying to keep KP would be very, very risky. However, I think it might be time to get rid of Draymond Green, or Draymond Green needs to go back to the bench as he was when he first was drafted by the Warriors, because the dynamic's not working anymore. Yes, Jimmy will be back later on in the following season, recovering from the ACL. But the Warriors, And it's no secret. They have a lot of draft capital, but they have to hit on these picks. Because, again, I'm pretty sure they're going to try to trade for Giannis again. But, again, I've never been a fan of you trade your whole depth for one guy. And I mean, even going back to last night, I mean, the Warriors played a fantastic first half as you could possibly play against the Clippers, but again, when you don't have depth, the Warriors got tired last night, and the Clippers took advantage, and the Clippers ended up winning the game by 13. And also, just coming in, the Eagles are interested in former Browns tight end David Njoku as a replacement for Dallas Goedert. So that's interesting news. That's coming in from the NFL. So perhaps David Njoku is a free agent and is still a very good tight end. Possibly might be in the Eagles' radar. And then there's that. Yes, young Drew, I have touched a basketball. I used to play with my friends in high school. Never played in a league per se, but we used to play playground basketball. He will definitely help Woody Marks. That's a good acquisition for Houston. It was kind of written on the wall once Jahmyr Gibbs became that every down guy in Detroit, but he definitely will help Woody Marks. I mean, it's a good pickup for Houston. It really is. He will help Woody Marks, and that'll be a nice young
I'm
Drew.
retired.
I'm in my 40s.
I'm retired. I would love to get back in shape and play basketball, but as you see what I'm about to do, look at this.
No, I am.
I used to be good. I used to be real good. Used to be like, oh man.
Now,
didn't nobody want to play against me when I was younger.
Now I can still go in the batting cages and swing a bat, but trying to get me to play a good 7 innings, I probably could. I maybe could do maybe 2 or 3. But
yeah.
But I will say this though, I was one of Mizzle's favorite teammates when we did play on the blacktop. That's for sure.
He knew the look. The moment I gave him the look, he knew the killer crossover was coming. As soon as that other defensive player tried to come at me, drop a dime.
That part, exactly.
Right there. No, that's just running period. Brandon, that's just running period. That's an AC. You see them old dudes out there on YouTube or whatever, on Twitter. What's the other one? TikTok. And they were trying to race each other. No, that's not me.
I'm sure they will draft I'm sure they'll draft one because there's some good backs in this draft also. I mean, they're
I mean, you can get a couple from Indiana right now.
There is a lot of speed in this upcoming draft.
Yes.
That's coming in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
But okay, so first off, Zelly, where is Ling Ling taking you for dinner tonight? Since it is your personal holiday. But yeah.
And again,
going back to the Warriors piece again.
Let me chime in on it real quick, Roscoe. While I was listening, this is twice I have seen the franchise look at Draymond Green with disgust. It's fucking time for him to go.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Oh, you're coming Mizzle's way. Okay.
Let me know the dates and where you at, brother. We'll try to meet up. But this is the second time I have seen the babyface assassin, the franchise, give Draymond that look like, I'm sick of this shit. He didn't kick a chair this time, thank goodness. But that look is the look that LeBron gives every time somebody's on their way out. It's time for Draymond Green to go. I'm sorry. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. His antics are just, he's a bad example for the rookies and the young players. And he gets away with it. So what does that show? He got to go, man. the basketball is past what he's trying to do. Everybody's friends now. Basketball ain't like how we grew up. It ain't the Bulls and the Pistons. You know, it ain't the old school Sixers and Celtics going at it. No. You know, everybody's friends now. So Draymond got to cut that shit out. But I do tell you what, though, people better stop fucking with Jokic. He gonna cause a fucking murder on the basketball court. I'm telling you. Y'all better leave that man alone. He wouldn't mind taking a suspension or a fine to go tend to his horses.
Like I said, basketball is his hobby. His lifeblood is them doggone horses.
Look, he didn't even cry when he won the finals. But his damn horse won at the damn Kentucky Derby. Boo-hoo fucking tears. That lets you know something right there. But that's all I want to say about Draymond. I'm chiming on that. You got to go.
Which, by the way, even though the Warriors lost, which sucked, however, I do want to say it was. Now, NBC Sports Bear has been doing this the last few years, but it was a great day. Of course, it was the women empowerment broadcast.
Loved it.
Loved it. They had the greatest Miller of all time. Yes, the greatest Miller is Cheryl, not Reggie. Even Reginald will tell you, no, Cheryl's better than me.
Whooping his ass.
Well, I mean, when you score 105 points in the game, I mean, you know.
Oh, yeah, because the look. The Jokic family ain't to be fucked with, bro. You already see what they tried to do to the Morris brothers. They were ready. I ain't fucking with nobody like that.
There's just some things you don't do.
And did you see his face? That man was pure evil. And I get it because that's the same leg he met that was hurt. And so dude literally hit that. That's that Bush League shit. That's that old school basketball right there.
Yeah. He looked like he wanted to turn the dark side and Omega beams shoot out his face.
Bro.
Just trying to tell you.
If he had heat vision like Superman, whew, Lord have mercy.
But I mean, again, I go back to the first half. And like I said, the Warriors played tremendously in the first half.
Up 17.
Yes, up 17. Pods played fantastic in the first half, only had 2 points in the second half. But again,
that fucker cost me $270.
Pods? Why?
Oh yeah. He needed two more stats. Either 2 more assists or 2 more rebounds.
Dang. But the Warriors took their free throws.
Bradley Broom.
They were 12%. They were 12 for 17 from the line. But again,
hope you subscribe to the show.
Was dominated by the Clippers. But again, you can't blow a 17-point lead. But something Zena said last night during the postgame show is the Warriors don't have that guy that can get you a bucket like that, and the guy that is on the bench.
And the other one's hurt.
And the other one's hurt, and Jimmy Butler. So your two guys that can get you a bucket, off separation or ISO 101, they're both on the shelf right now.
And notice the fouls has gone down since Jimmy's gone.
Yeah, they can't create, they can't get to the line, and this is what's happening. And again,
there's no threat. There's no threat on the floor.
And again, DeAnthony Melton, he's struggling because again, he's being expanded. They have good role players, but when your role players have to become starters, they get a little bit tired. Not because of lack of conditioning. It's just because again
they're putting more. They're doing more.
Yeah, they're doing more than their role. Well, again, Pat Spencer did well in a couple of starts, but now he's starting to fall back down to earth.
I think the same thing might happen to Santos too.
Which is what happens when you have to expand your role. That happens all the time in sports. Like, okay, if you are a bench player and you're an energy guy and you give those 7 to 10 minutes, that's your role. When you have to expand that again, you get tired because you're not used to expanding your role. And also last night on the court, I really don't know what kind of jerseys the Clippers were wearing. I don't know if they were trying to pay tribute to the LA Express and the old USFL or the old 1984 Summer Olympics logo, but I'm just like, what kind of uniforms are that? But nevertheless, the Clippers did come back to get the win, 114-101. I mean, the Clippers have played some good ball after that horrendous 6-21 start, and and credit has to go to Tyronn Lue for the job he's done. And I mean, at the moment, both trades have benefited both teams, but we'll see. Also, last night the Rockets beat the Wizards 123-118. Bucks beat the Celtics 108-81. Even with Giannis returning, and the Nuggets barely get by the Jazz 128-145 or 128-125. But Jamal Murray had 45 of them buckets.
Yeah, he did.
To help lead the way
Sheesh.
for the Nuggets. And just in case, for those who want to know, Jokic woke up too early. He was 5 assists shy of a triple-double. Who looked like the East Orange Renegades, Zelly? Oh, you're talking about the Clippers?
I hope he ain't saying the Warriors. Yeah.
Okay. No. Moving on.
God. Jesus. Some people, man, I tell you. I mean, just because we're good-looking human beings, man. Come on now.
I finally caught it. I thought you were talking about the Clippers. All right. So, tonight on the floor as we try to get back into it, the Wizards are in Orlando taking on the Magic, Mavericks in Charlotte against the Hornets. Another good possible matchup. The Cavaliers and Pistons will go at it again. The last time they played, that was a great game.
Yeah.
Of course, Pistons holding on the number 1 seed in the East with a 45-14 record. Cavaliers currently 4th with a 30-24 record. Heat at home against the Nets. Knicks in Toronto against the Raptors. Grizzlies in Minnesota against Toronto. And Bulls at home against the Thunder. Pelicans in LA against the Lakers. And the Kings at home against the Phoenix Suns. And of course,
the hell with those last two teams.
And of course, tonight, though, a very special broadcast on NBC with the Sixers and the Spurs.
Old
Bob
school.
Costas and Doug Collins will be calling the game for NBC. Hannah Storm will once again be doing NBA Showtime, among others. Mike Vertella will be on the Telestrator, being the czar of the Telestrator. So just good to see, at least for one night, the old NBA on NBC, even though I do wish it was Marv Albert, but Robert Costas is not a bad substitute, for sure. So there you have it. So, no, give me the pen. Oh, stop it.
While you're looking up, I just want to throw this out there because, it's an open forum. Just want to let everybody know, Paul Heyman died last night. And I'm saying it sarcastically. Not in real life. I'm not saying this is not breaking news like I know. But no. He sold the shit out of that chair shot and stomp. He died. He literally died in the ring. Raw was actually good last night.
It was.
From start to finish. Yeah.
But yes, folks,
Fantastic.
Doug Collins and Bob Costas will be calling tonight's game with the Sixers and the Spurs on NBC. A lot of old school nostalgia coming back with this game. And I mean, you got two of the most talented centers in the NBA, and Wemby and Embiid, even though they're both not going to play, which sucks.
Hey, no Wemby? You said no Wemby?
Well, I thought he was the one that told me that. But to make it official, here's the official news.
I know there's no Embiid.
it is a familiar broadcast, so it will be a throwback. Um, so I'm sorry, it'll be Costas, Doug
Yes.
Collins, and Mike Fratello.
Yes. Congrats to Anthony Wilkerson and Danye Lyons on signing IFL contracts.
In addition,
A7FL Nevada division is what every other division should strive for.
And in addition to that, of course, Kenny Mack coaches the offensive lineman for the Nighthawks. So, I mean, I've been to 2 Nighthawk games in my life. Obviously, we'll now have to go to more with Wilkerson and Danye both being a part of the defending IFL champions. The Vegas Nighthawks, of course, play at the Lee's Family Forum in Henderson, which is a very nice venue. I've been there for plenty of basketball games and whatnot. So, yes, it'll be Costas, Doug Collins, and Mike Fratello all calling a game together on NBC.
Nice. Nice.
Jim Gray will be the sideline reporter.
Oh, baby. Looking all wrinkled and shit.
Also, the studio show will be Hannah Storm, Isaiah Thomas, and PJ Carlissimo, with, of course, the old school version of Showtime. So there you go. So I hope they would bring back the old school NBC microphones. I doubt it, but it would be nice if they did. But again, Bob Costas, Mike Fratello, and Doug Collins will be on the call tonight for the Spurs and the Sixers. I just might have to DVR that game just for the nostalgia purposes with the throwback broadcast.
Well, I'm gonna miss a little bit of it. I'll be at the movies.
Well, I could just hope now if they bring back the old school graphics, then I'll really lose my mind.
Oh, you want that nice grainy look, huh?
Oh, the old school look, absolutely.
With the hardwood floor, it looked like it was just glistening.
Yes.
Yeah, that's old school basketball. See, yeah, that's when we didn't have 1080p.
Correct.
What? Yo, no.
Okay.
The hell?
I won't touch that subject.
Yeah, what is going on today, man?
I mean, I guess we're doing some. I guess we're doing some kind of great interaction because we're getting a lot of interaction today.
Yeesh.
Bless you.
Thank you. Some of that interaction I don't want.
Yeah. It goes without saying. But also, as mentioned here in the Bay Area, Greg Papa getting a transplant from his sister, as of course Greg Papa continues to battle leukemia. Certainly good news to hear that, and hopefully Greg Papa will be back in the radio booth this upcoming season, and not just do the one game as he did this past season. But let me ask you this question, because I know there's a lot of I know there's a lot of overreaction with what Jonathan Kuminga has done since he has played for the Atlanta Hawks. Let me just say this. Everyone is to blame, from Kuminga to Steve Kerr to the Warriors organization. Everyone is to blame of why it didn't work, this, that, and the third. Again, it just didn't work out for whatever reason.
Absolutely,
it just didn't work out. Same thing with James Wiseman. It didn't work out for reasons unknown. Now, Jordan Poole could have worked out if Draymond Green didn't become a jackass, and thus Jordan Poole has fallen off the map ever since. His face connected with Draymond's hand.
And the shame on the person that sold that video.
Yeah. I mean, why you want to, eke that out, which I don't understand. But here nor there. Again, I don't dislike Kuminga. I want the young man to do well. But
Right.
it just, the Warriors have got to hit on their drafts with these picks that they got if they don't trade them all to try and go get Giannis. But I mean, it's it's a rough situation. But I mean, for Dominic Wilkins to troll like that the way he did on live on TV with the broadcast was quite interesting.
I didn't quite catch that. Fill me in, brother.
Oh, he was just like basically, thank you, Golden State Warriors, for giving us Jonathan Kuminga. Pretty much. Which
Well,
again,
okay. Here's my
rebuttal.
my opinion on this. So, what is this saying? Whenever a decent or a good player goes somewhere else, or any player, breath of fresh air, right? Good for him, good for the organization. He moved on. He can play freely now. But it also shows you that Steve Kerr's system didn't work for Kuminga. So whatever they're running in Atlanta is working. So my rebuttal to Dominique is no, thank you for the picks. Because now they can do something. Maybe they can go get Giannis with him, like you said, but they better not be giving up a lot to get him. It better just be Draymond Green and somebody else in the picks. Because you don't get rid of Moody. You don't do that. You just signed Santos, so you shouldn't do that. Do not in hell trade Jimmy Butler. Hey, try to find a way to sign and trade Kristaps Porzingis' ass. That'll work. So a good breath of fresh air for Kuminga. I'm happy for the young man. I hope, like you said, I hope he does good.
Just to make y'all even more mad, Benito's halftime global ship view 4.157 billion people globally.
Well, the NFL knew what they were doing. And for people that don't understand, most of the time when you get a halftime show, if it's not a legend, it's the most popular artist out there right now. That man is a global sensation. And the NFL just made money off of him.
So I need to know. 4.15 billion worldwide views, and that was just within the first 24 hours.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey yo,
That's the bad guy.
But yes, Raw was a good show. The back and forth between Joseph and Philip was fantastic.
Not it.
That would be my mom's smoke detector. Thank you very much. So I will. That thing is loud, but
not it.
Maybe a work order needs to be put in for that. But also tonight, as we are getting close to the end of the regular season, in college basketball, as tournaments are getting ready to start, Houston. No, what was it? No, it was Iowa State and Arizona that played last night.
Boy, and Duke gave it to NC State. Yeesh.
Yeah, they certainly gave them the business for sure. 93-64.
And I hate Duke.
Oh yeah. Arizona gave it to Iowa State. It was number 2 versus number 6, 73-57. Arizona now 28-2 on the year, and they claim the Big 12 regular season title. Of course, not surprised that.
Hey. I agree there. This Tar Heel fan does not like anything about Duke basketball. The hell with them.
Oh, they yeah. But
I mean, when you've been spoiled with Krzyzewski.
But you can say that about Laker fans, Yankee fans,
any sports team.
Yeah,
mainly Dallas
yeah.
Cowboy fans.
Oh, you just got a kindred spirit.
Oh, see, you were called to this show. And do you know who the Tar Heels play next week? Or this coming up? Duke again.
Yeah, the rematch.
And
yes,
boy, that shot felt good when it fell. So yeah, fuck Duke. They can the hell with them.
But tonight you gotta take care of business because you're playing a very good Clemson team, who was 21-8 on the season.
Absolutely.
Which that game will be on ESPN at 4:00. Duke and
yes.
Clemson from the Dome in Chapel Hill. And Miami of Ohio will try to keep their undefeated streak going to go to 30. As they are at home tonight against Toledo.
What's their ranking? Are they in the 20s?
They're 19th.
That. I know their strength of schedule is probably not par with all the powerhouses, but you gotta give a team like that credit, especially if they still have to go out there and play a game of basketball.
Correct. Hey, I enjoy a nice set of tatas myself, but some people do like the glutes. It just depends on your preference.
I'm greedy.
Okay. You happen to get blessed with a wife that is well proportioned in those good areas. So, you are the beneficiary of those, if you will. Yes, I'm trying to say that as respectfully as I can. Because,
celebration. especially when you talk about Duke. Fucking celebration.
Oh.
Got that right, brother.
But, Code Black is just whatever your preference is. And
absolutely.
We all like what we like when it comes to the opposite sex.
Yes.
All right, so
the doors of the church is open.
On the women's side, if there's anything else going on there, there's already some.
Is it going to come down to freaking Connecticut and South Carolina again?
Well, it's not bad TV when they get together.
Oh no, it's great to watch. It's great to watch. But it's sometimes it's kind of nice to have somebody new in there. I don't even know who that is. Clearly he plays for Duke, so not on my radar. I just need Carlos Boozer's son just to roll an ankle and not play, for 2 weeks. That'll make me happy.
Well, there is no Barry Mapool on the roster.
Oh, see, wasn't that important? This wasn't that important.
Now, which Boozer are you talking about, K or Cam?
Number 12.
That would be Cam. Okay.
Yeah. He can.
I just hope he doesn't do the same thing like his dad Carlos did with the spray your hair on. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't do that, Carlos. Oh boy.
Now I get it. I get it. Because now I get the two. Yeah,
well, I definitely didn't understand the reference. So if you caught it, then more power to you.
I think I got it.
I'm way out in left field, so there we go.
Hey, remember I got teenage boys.
You do.
Well, one, the other one's about to become an adult here pretty soon. Well, a mini adult. He's not a full-fledged adult, but he's about to be a mini adult. Yes.
3 months away. Boy about to graduate. Good Lord.
And then turn 18.
Yeah, in the same month.
Yep.
Like that's just Wild.
Proud of that young man.
Oh,
Proud of both
yes.
of them. Proud of both of them.
They have both come a long way.
Absolutely.
As I'm doing my best butthead impression, I should say.
This has been a great, great show. We thank you guys for hanging out with us on this.
We were trying to come to you last night.
Yeah, daddy duties.
Mizzle was doing that stuff, and I was watching Wild 'N Out, and Wild 'N Out was watching me.
But you also said you were watching the GoBots in the beginning. Now that's throwback.
I was watching the GoBots. Absolutely.
What were you watching that on? Because I might have to find it.
The channel is called, as I go to the guide, it is called Me TV Tunes, which right now is showing the Woody Woodpecker Show.
Another throwback.
So
this classic.
Yes. So if we're looking at the guide and showing what is coming after that,
because I named my
first Super Friends. Oh, yes.
Take it easy.
Oh, 2 Super Friends, and then we got the original Ninja Turtles. Oh yes.
And they got some good stuff on there.
Yeah. And then Mizzle's favorite asshole cartoon of all time at 5 o'clock.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Thank you for letting me finish my drink before you posted that, Mr. Franklin. Oh Lord.
Oh.
Now the only question I have is that going to be on the Ocho? Or the Dose? Because I want to check the ratings.
Okay, so if you're trying to watch the GoBots, they come on at 12:30 a.m. every night. So,
ladies and gentlemen, the greatest referee in the world that I know. Okay,
leave it to Will Franklin.
Hey. Hey.
How do you counter that? I don't think you can.
You know what? I don't want to. The moment I saw Black Baby, I'm like, yeah, what we got going on here?
Well, unfortunately, I missed the Blood Moon last night because I was knocked out.
What time did that happen?
I guess it was early in the wee hours because I was getting text messages about go watch the moon before it stops. I'm like, I was knocked out. I'm sorry.
Oh, I must have been putting in 8 hours.
Because once I'm
indoors mostly when I'm at work, so I don't see
like I said, I was watching GoBots and I was watching Nick Cannon putting me to sleep, talking about pick up and killing and killing and killing. Now, there's been rumors out there that MJ and Spider-Man have officially tied the knot.
Yep, I have read things of that caliber. What the? You know what? You know what? Before I delete this comment, I'm just gonna say that is my brother. Good God. I mean, like I said, I guess we're just two handsome son of a guns, but no.
I mean, yes,
I am married, people. Jeez.
And not to mention, we don't get down like that. And if you do, we don't discriminate. That's just something we don't do. We took the compliment.
We took the compliment. I just said we're two handsome son of a guns, but your other compliments, your other things, negative. Just negative. And again, brother. Sheesh. It's a sports show for crying out loud. See what you done started, Mr. Franklin? You see this? You see this shit?
Friendly reminder, folks, as we are 12 days away.
Hell no. 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 No.
Just a reminder, folks. 12 days away. Opening day of the A7, season 12, coming up to you live on A7TV. Also, if you want to hear Matt Ryan do his thing with the East Coast games of the A7, tune in to his YouTube channel. Matt Ryan is yelling, as he will get down with the Patterson Trenton games. He does have the schedule on his page, so again, go to Matt Ryan is yelling on YouTube to check out the games that he'll be discussing on his platform during the A7 season. So
fantastic.
There you go.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
The season's going to be, well, just like every season, but this one's going to be interesting as well. So let's see if somebody can take down the Insomniacs for returning to the championship game. How is BIC going to do? The animals, are they going to, what they're going to bring? So a lot of storylines. Just hope that some good quality football.
Also today, happy birthday to one of the GOATs. One of the greatest of all time when it comes into the world of track and field. The legendary Miss Jackie Joyner-Kersee. Happy birthday. Yes, as
indeed.
She is turning 64, of course, one of the great heptathlon athletes, multiple-time gold medal winner. Won the bronze medal in the long jump in her last Olympics in '96 in Atlanta, which of course was the last time it was back in the States. As we know, it returns to the States in Los Angeles for the first time since '84, but back in the States for the first time since '96, coming up in 2028. And again, I'm just saying, NBC, if you need someone to fill the late night edition during the 2020 Olympics, the Mizzle Dub Show is available. Just putting it out there. Just telling you right now, NBC Universal.
Yeah. You know what? And not saying I would do it for free, but maybe playing her here to take me to a couple of Sunday night games. It's just it. I'm not greedy. It's not my style. What are we talking here?
But again, just to reiterate, again, congratulations to Mr. Wilkerson and Danye for being signed to the IFL champions, the Vegas Nighthawks.
Love it.
Definitely
Love it.
Have to take a trip to the Forum to watch them play. Hopefully, they have some Sunday home games because
that'll be my I have to definitely come out there and check them out.
If it's Saturday, I more than likely will be sleeping because I work during the night.
Work calls, duty calls.
Yeah, or I just might take a PTO just to go watch. But
why not?
Definitely looking forward to seeing them in pads. Again, as they try to help the Vegas Nighthawks repeat as champions. So
how many games are in the season?
Hold on, let me answer that question for you.
Because then I can base some time, figure out a time to make my way out there.
All right, so there is. Well, let me give you the amount of teams first. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so there's 14 teams
nice
in the IFL. Of course, some names you remember, like the Arizona Rattlers, longtime Arena Football League team, their team. Also, The Iowa Barnstormers, of course, known for where Kurt Warner got his before he became the Hall of Famer that he became. You
Correct.
got that. So if I can go back, let's see if I can go back to last season just to give it a direction of how many games were played.
Oh, I gotta find a way to get the Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Tribal Chief's gonna be there, man. You know, gotta go see the Tribal Chief. And like you said earlier, just to piggyback off on what you said, I believe that promo was better than their first promo.
Okay, so it is a 16-game schedule.
Nice.
So a total of 112 regular season games. Start of the season is March 14th. End date is July 26th. Yahoo Sports will broadcast 64 games during the 2026 season.
Wait, they have a channel or a page you can watch on TV? Or you have to go.
I know some games will air on YouTube, but mainly Yahoo
Okay, that
Sports
works.
will air those games.
That works.
Now I just gotta check or go to the Nighthawks page, and
Hey, somebody got some Ozzy playing in the background.
go back, you butthole.
Yo, what's happening? Oh, snaps. Hey, Rose Beef, ain't heard from you in a while. How's it going?
Oh, Mr. Smith.
Hope everything is well.
Long time no hear from, buddy.
Yeah. Great picture, by the way.
All right, their first game is in Green Bay.
Great picture. You said Green Bay?
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Their first home game will be April the 12th against. Just getting back to work. Well, yeah, make that money, man.
Get that, pay the man.
First home game will be against the Jacksonville Sharks on April the 12th on a Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, which unfortunately I'll be doing a 7 duties. Too bad y'all didn't have one on Easter.
Oh, well, you know, enjoying the day off today. Gonna go to the movies later. Decided to do a AM show. Well, we tried to do a show last night, but dad duty calls. So just hanging in there, brother.
Yeah, we're just catching up on stuff in the sports world and looking forward to the old school broadcast with Bob, Mark, and Doug calling the Sixers and Spurs.
Yes.
Okay, so look like I might have to take a day off on Saturday to go watch them play against New Mexico at the Forum.
Oh, Mexico.
New Mexico. I know you want to try to pronounce that name.
She said you're not going to try to pronounce it?
Mm-mm.
Spell it at least.
CHUPACABRAS.
I have to see it. I can't.
Yeah, there's that.
Is it like, did you say true? Text it to me. Let me see it. I have to read it. Spelling it just ain't gonna work. I have to put my eyes on it.
I mean, it's a nice logo. Very, very nice logo. All right. Also, let's recap what happened on the ice last night. Last night on the ice, Red Wings beat the Predators.
He said, "Nope, don't do it.
Don't do it." Red Wings beat the Predators 4-2. Rangers in overtime beat the Rangers. The Blue Jackets in overtime beat the Rangers 5-4. In a shootout, Maple Leafs lose to the Flyers 3-2. Stars beat the Canucks 6-1. Kraken beat the Hurricane 2-1, and the Avalanche beat the Kings 4-2 in LA. Tonight on the ice, Golden Knights in Buffalo against the Sabres. And the Hobbs, the Canadians at the Tank tonight to take on the Sharks. Penguins and Bruins in Boston.
Huh.
The defending champions in New Jersey against the Devils. That's on TNT and HBO Max. Mammoth in the nation's capital against the Capitals. Predators against Blue Jackets. Blackhawks at the Jets. Stars at the Flames. Senators playing EJ's beloved Oilers. Lightning on the road against the Wild. That's also on TNT and HBO Max. And the Ducks at home against the Avalanche as the Avalanche do their Southern California trip. And that's your action.
Did you say our Sharkies play tonight?
Sharkies are at home against the Canadians at the Tank.
Oof. Okay. Hey, the kids are impressive. How many points? What you said? 5, 3?
No, 3 points behind for the last wild card spot behind Seattle. And also, before we go, Jerks and Profar, what the hell? Really? Did you not learn from the first time you did this, which just came up literally as we were coming on the air? Jerks and Profar of the Atlanta Braves now facing a season ban for his second PED violation.
So you didn't learn the first time, huh?
No.
We're just going to continue to, all right, catch me.
Yeah. So,
it was a misunderstanding the first time. It was a misunderstanding.
So basically, he just gave MLB his whole salary this year of $15 million.
And can I just get one?
And will be ineligible for the postseason, and also will be ineligible to play for the Dutch in the World Baseball Classic.
Cheating, as our brother would say. Cheating.
Well, yeah. Definitely was cheating. He's in the second year of his 3-year deal with the Braves for $42 million. After coming off a career year the previous year before he came to the Braves with the Padres.
There's people out there that will play because they love the sport.
Mm-hmm.
And, $15 million would be nice, but they'll just go out there and play. And it's crazy that how these players are doing what they're doing, but, whatever. I don't know.
I don't either. But again, just a reminder, the QR code is there in the screen to where you can go to the merch shop. All your nice gear there for the Mizzle Dub Show. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, but
and to the new subscribers.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, appreciate the new subscribers.
Hope we're entertaining.
Yes. Be a friend, tell a friend. Don't forget the Jaffos. Hopefully the Jaffos will have their episode tonight. You can normally catch them on Tuesdays and Fridays. Of course, also the Botch Initiative on Wednesdays. Also, the other side of the ball from the Ace NFL on Wednesdays. And, of course, Mizzle Dub Show. We don't have set days. It's just when you see us, you see us. That's why you need to subscribe and hit that notification button.
Yes.
To let you know when we're coming on the air. But Absolutely. With that said, you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It is Taco Tuesday for some, as Mizzle gets kicked off the air, if you will. Which makes no sense now he's coming back in as technology wants to be that butthole that it likes to be to me sometimes. But appreciate you guys for hanging out with us on this, late Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon for others. But gonna start watching the Giants game, and then the Giants will put me to sleep and make me take a nap before it's back to work for me today.
Damn it, Will Franklin.
Will Franklin, the gift that keeps on giving.
Just never disappoints.
No, not at all. But thank y'all for
Sorry, we got to pick a time to meet up in Vegas, man.
Appreciate the comments, feedback, love, and again, Mr. Daniels, happy birthday. Enjoy your day, good sir.
Yes.
And many, many more blessings to you. God bless you. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. You've been watching the Mizzle Dub Show, and it's 12 o'clock some damn where. As we are 15 away from 400 episodes. Good Lord.
And year 6 is on the way.
Year 6.
A few months away.
Yes. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And do you have needs?
Oh, maybe they should. Hope they do.
Oh!
Shout out to the super dope beat maker, my son, his nephew, for providing the intro and the outro of the Mizzle Dub Show.
Which, by the way, he also has gear. Scan that QR code.
Yes.
Good afternoon to you.
He's a kid that needs money. Peace.